Hey, it's Dave, here on the Daily Dave. Did you think I forgot about the Daily Dave? No. I didn't, and I haven't forgotten about you. What I'm doing today is I'm here to talk to you about a tool that I'm playing with that I'd love to share with you and give you a chance to check it out. Now, completely upfront, completely at the beginning, because that's how I roll, I do have an affiliate link for this tool that I'm going to be talking about today, which will be in the show notes. Now, this means that if you use my link, thank you. If you use my link, I will make a small commission for you using my link. Okay, so completely upfront, this is how this works. I will get an affiliate commission back if you decide to try this tool. Now, I'm not doing this episode to get you to click my link. I'm getting you to try a new tool that I'm really enjoying and I wanted to share with you. So you could bypass my link altogether and go to the website and sign up on your own. Completely fine. The biggest thing at the end of the day is I want you to check this tool out for your podcast. Okay? But if you choose to, again, thank you, use the affiliate link in the show notes and click it. It'll be podstatus.com/truemedia. If you use my link, I will make a small commission. And that money I will then turn around and reinvest into our podcast community. That's kind of how I roll. Anything I do make from the show, I like to reinvest in other podcasters. You're wondering if I really do? Check out my Buy Me a Coffee episode and ask anyone that's responded with their Buy Me a Coffee link to see what I do. There you go. Challenge presented. So in the show notes is my affiliate link. Again, if you choose to use it, thank you. If you don't, we're still friends. I'll still help you move. I gotcha. But today we're going to be talking about PodStatus at podstatus.com. PodStatus. Podstatus.com. I've reached out to the creator of PodStatus. He is busy with life and family at the moment, but in the future, the creator of PodStatus is going to come on the podcast and talk more about PodStatus. So I wanted to share with you because I don't hear a lot of people talking about it yet, and I wanted you to know about it. So you're like, Dave, what the heck is PodStatus? Well, have you ever wanted to get all of your reviews, all of your comments, your ratings, your reviews from all the different places in one spot, one website where you can add your podcast and then see what your amazing listeners are saying about your show? Yes, does that sound good? Okay, good. What if, here's this one. How about being sneaky? What if you wanted to check out your competition? Dun, dun, dun. If you're an author podcast and you want to see about another author podcast, I have Living the Next Chapter. It's an author podcast. But maybe there's another podcast and I want to see how they're doing as far as ratings and reviews to kind of give me a sense. How am I doing compared to someone else in my space? I can use PodStatus and add their podcast to my dashboard, and I can look at their ratings and reviews and maybe learn something that makes my podcast better. So use it for yourself. Use it to monitor podcasts that are in your genre, your topic of interest. And you can keep track then of what's going on in the podcast space simply by using PodStatus. It's pretty cool. So when you come to PodStatus at podstatus.com, when you immediately come to the site, you see how it tells you right off the bat. Reviews and rankings of your podcast. You can monitor reviews for all of your podcasts, Track. Okay, what the heck is a trank? Track your ranks hourly in 175 countries and get a daily summary in your inbox. Interesting. Your podcast under control. It continues. It says here the tools you need to monitor your podcasts, know your listeners, and get more downloads. You get reviews. You can turn reviews into useful feedback with automatic review collection and detailed filters, again, for 175 countries. Wow. Podcast analytics, analyze your podcast position over time in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and other charts. And this is updated every hour. That's amazing. You can also rank monitoring. Check the daily performance of your podcast on the charts in every country. And there's some reviews by some other people who have used it. Paul says this is one of the best apps for podcasters. There's no other viable way to keep track of reviews in so many places. And the country's ranking keeps me engaged and motivated for sure. And Victor says PodStatus has become a must-have tool in my podcasting strategy. Every day I'm aware of the impact of my podcast thanks to the updates and rankings and reviews. Right now, I wouldn't know how to podcast. Hey, that's the name of my show. I wouldn't know how to podcast without PodStatus. You can have daily emails. You get reviews and rankings daily in your inbox. You receive a daily email with the information you want to know about your podcast. Again, with the reviews from over 175 countries. Updated daily from platforms like Apple Podcasts, Podchaser. You also get your rankings. You will know your position of your podcast in the charts for these 175 different countries, which is awesome. And it's integrated with podcast platforms. So your most important podcast metrics all in one dashboard, all on one website. You don't have to go and sign into all the different places. You can just see them all in one spot. So you get Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podchaser, and Ivoox. So that's pretty amazing. You have it all in one spot. And like I mentioned, the one thing they highlight is that you can do some intelligence. You can be a podcasting FBI, CIA agent. You can look at live rankings to check out rankings for the other podcasts similar to what you're doing. And coming soon, you'll know the number of competing podcasts per category, per country. That's going to be interesting. So that says coming soon as of this recording date near the end of February 2024. So pricing wise, again, future Dave will tell you that these pricings are subject to change. So if you listen to this episode a year from now, 3 years from now, obviously these numbers are going to change. So go to PodStatus.com and you will see the most recent pricing. So don't hold me to this. I don't work for the company. I know they're going to change these prices over time because as in life, everything goes up. So they have a solo podcasting plan, a professional podcasting plan, and a podcast network. So depending on your needs, if you're just a solo podcaster, just your one show, that's fine. You can still, with the $5 a month plan, at the time of recording, February 24th, 2024, the $5 plan allows you to monitor 5 podcasts, yours or someone else's. You get to see the reviews, the chart analytics, the rank monitoring, intelligence, remember, checking out other shows, and share your reviews right from your dashboard and your daily emails. Sounds good, right? So that's the solo version. The professional podcaster is $10 a month, and you can monitor 12 podcasts instead of 5. You get the same thing with everything else. And you can get, with your daily emails, you can also add 3 other co-hosts to the professional one. So the big difference there, solo, you can monitor 5 podcasts. Professional, you can monitor 12. Your daily emails and the solo is just for you. which you then could forward to everyone else. The professional, you can add up to 3 other co-hosts. The podcast network, the granddaddy of them all, $20 per month. Again, February 24th, 2024. Price is subject to change. You can monitor up to 25 podcasts. That's a lot. And for the daily emails, you can add up to 10 co-hosts. So that's really the only difference. Everything else is the same across the board. So I would suggest to you, if you're going to try it, is to try the solo podcaster plan, the cheapest one, $5 a month. So for $5 a month, like I don't know, like can you even get like a meal at Wendy's or McDonald's or whatever, wherever you eat for $5? Like how much is a coffee at Starbucks now? I don't even know. That's too rich for me. Like $5 a month, that's not too bad. So even if you want to just kick the tires on it, sign up for a little bit and try it. Everything's right there on podstatus.com. They have links to their Instagram, Facebook, and their Twitter/X, Twix, whatever you want to call it. And you can also then do exactly what I did and sign up to become an affiliate for PodStatus. And then you can do exactly what I did and put in my affiliate code right into PodStatus. So as I look into my podcasts, let's pull up the How to Podcast series. Here we go. So I have some reviews, which I love. I have reviews from the US, Canada, which thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you. They're all 5 stars. Thank you. That's amazing. You notice I don't ask for reviews quite often, so maybe I should ask more. But anyways, it's great to see these. So I have one episode says, always learn so much from you, 5-star review. I also have another one that says, I've listened to many of these episodes now and learned something new every time I tune in. Every episode has a clear, concise message that makes sense and is easy to implement. Thank you, Dave, for sharing your expertise with fellow podcasters like me, Debbie McCullough, host of Older and Bolder. Thank you, Debbie. Woohoo! So again, that's it. It's really simple, an easy website, easy to look at, easy to maneuver through. It's not really a big, heavy lift. Try the simple plan. See if it works for you. And then maybe ask for some reviews. It's kind of nice to see where you're at. And the fact that this does all the work for you, goes out, pulls in all the information to one website, one dashboard, it's kind of nice. So if you want to leave a review, I would love to see it because now I can see them all, wherever you are in the 175 countries that they pull from as far as their information. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback on the show. What can we do better? I would love to know that part too. Come on. So check it out, podstatus.com. And again, in the show notes is my affiliate link, which I really appreciate you using that if you choose to. And even if you don't, go to podstatus.com and look at it for yourself. Again, all the information in the show notes. Again, another tool that I'm playing with and I thought I'd share with you. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. I can show you screen share and whatever you want to see. I'd love to help you with that. Check out the tools. I'll have more tools in the future to share with you, things that I'm using, things that I'm playing with to make your podcast better. Thank you for being here. And we'll catch you on the next How to Podcast series episode. Take care. Keep podcasting, everyone. Hey, it's Dave. Yeah, I know. It's just you and me. Everyone else is already gone. So I thought I'd just come back with one extra tip for you, a bonus. And if you don't tell them, I won't tell them. And it'll just be for you. You'll know that in the 500 episode numbers going forward, there's a bonus tip at the end of the show. So I'm going to stick around. So here's one thing to ask of your guest when you're doing your pre-chat, because you're doing pre-chats, right? Because even though some podcast gurus tell you it's a stupid idea to do a pre-chat, we call them wrong. Anyways, the pre-chat, or when you're talking to your guest, invite them to jump onto the YouTube version of the podcast. Now, I have all my podcasts connected to YouTube, so every time an episode goes live, it goes to YouTube. It's free to do that, and it's a one-time setup. And it becomes a another point of contact with my audience and a potential pull into my world. So connecting, it's free, it's easy, and whether you believe YouTube needs to be video or not, that's not what we're talking about here. It's the idea that you're going to be found one more place. So what I encourage all my guests to do on Living the Next Chapter, on the How to Podcast series, is to jump into the comments for their episode on my show. Why? Because people are talking about the guest. They're talking about the conversation, the book, the podcast, the whatever, the course that this person on my show is talking about. They might be a huge fan of the person on my show. And they're like, oh my gosh, it's Bob on the How to Podcast series. I love Bob. Bob's got the best podcast ever. And here comes Bob into the comments where Bob can now speak directly to the people loving on Bob. Bob doesn't need me. Bob doesn't have to have me there facilitating a conversation. Bob can talk to the people who love Bob. So Bob should be in the comments for his episode. It also helps with YouTube, and YouTube loves interaction and community around comments and that part of it. So you're encouraging your guest to sign up to your YouTube channel, to subscribe to you, to be in the comments, and to speak to the people who love the guest on your show. So encourage every guest to be in the comments in the YouTube version of your podcast, whether it's video or audio or both, on YouTube. Jump in the comments and talk to the audience who are talking about you. When you offer this suggestion to your guests, watch their eyes. They're like, I've never thought of that. Right. That's why this is at the end of the episode for just you and me, because like I said, everybody else is gone. So you and I have this special moment, and it's this bonus tip for you, and it's just for you. So thanks for being here. See you next episode, and stick around to the next episode to the end, because there'll be an extra little moment with you. So thanks for being here. Take care.